don't forget for tomorrow's special breakfast school offer, get 3 $1 tickets for tomorrow night's game.
That are making very good six figures with us. A lot of, there's some people in Ghana, guys, Ghana, who've made $45,000 with us, okay? Now, when the average salary of a manager, okay, a high-level manager in Ghana is $400 to $500 a month, that's $4,000 a year. And here's some people making $40,000 a year. And that's why strong mindset and said, I'm just going to make this happen. And because of that mindset, they just simply have. It's not the product, guys. It's not the marketing. It's not the service. It's something that everybody needs. And it's certainly not the price point. There's zero, and I mean zero price objections worldwide with this. Why? What can you do with $10? Literally anywhere in the world, right? You can't even buy a margarita for that anymore. So anyway, guys, over to you. We're growing in leaps and bounds. It's very exciting, guys. Just make a decision to move forward, and you will be your own diamond as well.
Go ahead, Tammy.
Oh, I'm excited. Who else is excited here? So, the reason all of this happened, obviously everything that Joel said, but you really have an amazing compensation plan lined up, and it's all based on simple duplication, which we're going to share just briefly with you. There's 7 ways, as you can see, and there's 3 that are highlighted because that's really the foundation of what everyone has done to get to these levels. So first is the customer acquisition bonus, CAB for short. I'm just going to put my glasses on because it's a little bit small, the writing, but you've got the family plan and you've got the pro plan, which is absolutely new and super exciting for people who want to take their income to another level. So the family plan, and that is the data storage. So you get 200% upfront if somebody decides to come in monthly and pay monthly. You get 50% upfront if somebody decides to come in yearly as a member for the family plan. And you get 25% ongoing for marketing stuff, which we'll share with you. So the pro plan, which is absolutely new and super exciting, if you sign somebody up, a new person up with the company that decides, oh my gosh, I'm all in, I'm going pro because I need all these marketing tools to generate leads, to grow my business faster. So you're going to get 200% up front. This is amazing. And the person that brought you in is going to get 50%. And then the leader above is, or $50. And then the leader above is going to get $50. So it really encourages the right behavior on helping your team members. So here's an example of the income that you can make. So let's say you have 20 people that decide they want to come in at the pro plan. You're going to get $200 per person times 20 people. That's $4,000 in commission, you guys. Imagine just running with this and putting a lot of efforts into getting 20 people as fast as you can to start creating momentum. Would $4,000 US make a difference in your budget right now? You got the holidays coming, you got lots of things coming. That cash could be very, very handy right now for so many people. And then you got the family plan. An example, same thing, 20 people, 50% on the yearly. We're going to talk about the yearly because most people go yearly. Why? Because there's more value. They save 2 months of payments. It's more value there. So you got 20 times $50, and that's $1,000 in commission. And then we've got the customers, people who just want to, is this the customers, Chris?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. For the pro plan, the customers, let's say you have 20 customers. They don't want to do the business, but they just want to be a customer. So you're going to get 25% ongoing. So $5 times 20, you get $100 ongoing every single month. And then the family plan, you've got the 20 example as well, times $2.50, and that's $50 ongoing every single month. Imagine if you increase these numbers on a regular basis, how much you could generate throughout the year.
And that's the only difference, guys. So there, Chris and Tammy made well over $100,000 already on a product that's less than $10 per month. Okay.
Absolutely. And folks, this is the foundation starting, and the income is absolutely amazing. What's happening? This is the back end as you're building the front end. The cycle earning is very exciting, folks. There's two teams, left team and a right team. And you can see indirect is someone you brought in. Sorry, direct is someone you brought in, and indirect is someone that's sharing the same leg as you are. As you can see, the direct underneath indirect, it's someone that's again benefiting from your sponsor. So that's the power of the two-team system. And the cycle, let me explain to you what that means. There's two tier 1 and tier 2. Step 1 is you have to be active. So you're paying your $19.97 a month or the $199.97 a year, right? This is the pro package. Or if you want to just with the cloud service, you're looking at $99 a year. So again, the person invited you here can give you more details on that, but you just have to remain active. Number 2 is you need to enroll 2 people, one on your left team, one on your right team. Now you are qualifying to start receiving cycle bonus, but to trigger the bonus is number 3. There has to be 6 people on your team, which is combined by you bringing 6, or you brought your 2 and those 2 started working and they total up to 6, or it's combined with people above you sharing the same leg as you. When the system sees that there's 6 people in a ratio of 4 to 2, that means there's 4% on one side, 2 on the other, then you are receiving a cycle. A cycle value will be based on a company's profitability and also based on your rank, which we'll cover very briefly. So that is very exciting. My question is, how many cycles do you want in your business? Number 3, this is the matching cycle. Every time you introduce someone to the business, you are earning a percentage of the business that they're generating. So the fact is, you have to be a Sapphire for that. You earn 25% up to $1,000 for every person you sponsored based on their profitability, up to $1,000. When you become an Emerald, for example, we have Enyunam here that just hit Emerald, I think last month, or I think at the beginning of the month. So of the last month. So what's happening, folks, is she's moved up to 50%. So that means she can earn up to $2,000 for every single people she brought in based on their productivity, and this can go up to $20,000. Folks, do you understand? Again, use the logic of Dropbox, 700 million users. Now, how many are active? I don't know the details, but the point here is just take a little percentage of that. Think of the potential income. This is what we're talking about. And now with everything that's been added on with the...
Guys, it's a product that everybody needs at a price point that everybody can afford. Here's another amazing person again out of Ghana.
I was so joyed. It just happened today. The CEO told me that this is incredible. He has just joined the only 25 platinums in the world.
Dr. Koa from Ghana made over $100,000 US.
Pro. And of course, there's 4 other bonuses that are adding on there that is absolutely amazing. So tell me very quickly, how does someone just build this business?
Yeah, and it's super simple. First of all, get yourself started. And the first goal is to get 2 people, one left, one right. That makes you a copper. And then all we're doing, you guys, is we're duplicating copper. So go out and get a couple more people, and you have all of those people doing the same thing over and over and over. You're going to create massive momentum. That's one thing that Chris and I really mastered in the network marketing industry is if you can keep something simple, the mass can do it. And that's why Ghana is absolutely rocking it, because we've been teaching the leaders for years how to do this. Coming into GotBackUp, it was like a really quick process because it was already embedded, simple cells. So maybe Joel, you want to take over this slide?
Sure. Yeah. So we, again, the pro package, it's $499 one time and then $19.97 a month. That gives you all the tools, guys. And if you combined all those tools, it would be truly over $2,000 per year for the tools. So you're getting them for a one-time fee of $499 and then only $19.97 per month, okay? If you combined each of those tools, SendShark or an autoresponder is $25 a month. Testimonial generator is $25 a month. Memory place is $30 a month. You know, all these extra tools that you're getting them all combined for $19.97 per month. And then, like everybody said, if you choose, you just want the backup service and not all the other tools to help you generate leads, it's only $9.97 per month. And we're still way better than the competition. If you fill up your phone at iCloud, it's $10 a month for 2 terabytes of space. With us, it's $10 a month for 6 terabytes of space and 6 separate accounts. So the value is unprecedented. And like Tammy said, what's really cool as well is this business does need to be simple. There's not a single person that I talk to who says, backup? What's backup? I don't understand. You know, or are you addicted to your cell phone? No, I'm not addicted to my cell phone. Or do you have a computer? No, I don't have a computer, right? 85 to 90%.
Guys, it's a product that everybody needs at a price point that everybody can afford. Here's another amazing person again out of Ghana.
U.S. households have a computer. 99% of people around the world have one of these. So it's a simple business model where people go, I get it. Back up all my stuff, every device for my whole family for $10 a month. I'm in.
Absolutely no brainer. 161 countries, folks. This is where we are represented around the planet. And I'm telling you, with everything we're introducing, folks, give it a couple months. You will see that the momentum is really going to be amazing. And recognition and achievement is so important. Babies cry for it, folks. Adults die for it. And this is exactly what GotBackUp provides here. A bronze, you sponsor one person. A copper, that's what Tammy talked about. One on the left, one on the right. That's what we duplicate. That is your building block. You become a silver when someone you brought in, or that was brought in by someone you brought in, became a copper. Boom. Now you're a silver. You become a gold when you sponsor 5 people into your business and 3 of them became copper. And there's a total of 25 people on your team. Now you start increasing the percentage and also the bonuses. As you mentioned, there's 7 bonuses out there. You start adding 1 more. As a platinum, you remember when I talk about tier 1 and tier 2? Well, as a platinum, you fall into tier 2 every time you cycle. So you make more money. And the fact as a platinum is you simply have 4 people that are copper. We're not asking for the moon here. 4 people that became copper in your personal enrollment tree, and a total of 40 people in your business, and you brought in 10 people in your business. And these 10 people you brought in will qualify you for Sapphire and Emerald. Right? So this is really cool. But the difference with Sapphire, there's 5 people now that are copper, and there's a total of 50 people in your team because of the combination of the team building. And as an Emerald, again, it's what's happening is that you are benefiting from the compensation plan, like a flower that blooms, that gives you all these wonderful features and added income. And it grows as you move up in rank. Really, really awesome. And very quickly, Tammy, as we summarize here, here's the kind of support we offer.
Yeah, you got personalized referral link. You got a landing page. You've got email marketing system. You've got marketing tools. You got regular online presentations. Tonight is a company presentation every single Wednesday night at 8 p.m. There's leaders around the globe in many languages that are doing presentations right now. So you could tap into those. There's team trainings that are going on. Every single Saturday is the company team training, but there's team trainings going on live in different markets and of course on Zoom platforms as well. So everything is in place for you to run with this. All you need to do is make a decision. I'm in, and then let's get started at whatever level you come in.
Absolutely. And I know there were some questions on the memory place earlier. Folks, show up on Saturday for our trainings because we're going to be touching on the tools out there. And every Saturday, we're going to be focusing on one specific tools. And all these calls are going to be recorded. It's all for you, folks. It's a product that everyone needs in a business that everyone can afford. Listen, you pay $500 one time in your life. And then from there, it's $19 a month. You heard Joel. Each of those these different products are above $19 a month. You get the whole package for less than $20 a month.
And
because
you're able to share the links and build an income doing that as well. I spent a majority of my morning just going through the tools, and I'm blown away, Joel. I mean, what you have to offer. I mean, people should
and
be paying way more
just
than
very
that.
quickly, Tammy, before we end this, sorry for cutting in, but just want to tell people, folks, what you're having here is the gut backup. You have a testimonial generator. You have the memory place. You have the autoresponder, which is a Senshark. You have the video streaming. And of course, you have the custom funnel builder. And if you choose this to GotBackUp, you will have these tools under GotBackUp and the lead capture system to interact with those leads that are coming in. And just so you know that each of those tools have reseller tools to help you promote your business and gather leads as people use that. They all have the reseller tools available to you. They all have that. Folks, it's amazing what you get with this package, folks. If I was you, if you're looking for a way to earn an income and create a brighter future financially, if this is what you